Good morning, boys and girls. I'm going to be reading Look What the Cat Dragged In, and it's written by Gary Hogg, and it's illustrated by Mike Wong. Look what the cat dragged in. Deep in the woods, the winter wind whipped and swirled around Lazy Bone Cabin. The family stared into the fireplace, watching the last piece of fire burn. "Now it's cold," said Grandma Lazy Bones. "My teeth are going to chatter." "I hear you," said Daddy Lazy Bones. "My feet are frosty already." And Junior sneezed. "Did you hear that? Junior's got the sniffles." Mama Lazy Bones said. The family turned and eyed the little cat sleeping on the floor. "They say a cat skin quilt is the best way to keep the chill off," said Grandma. "And of course there's nothing like kitty cat fur slippers when you want toasty tootsies," said Daddy Lazy Bones. Mama shifted in her seat. "And this chair's too hard. Why can't I have a fluffy cat pillow?" "Forget that," Junior boomed. "Get me a cat hat before my ears freeze off." The little cat cracked open the back door and sneaked off. Shortly, the front door flew open, and in came the cat, dragging a sled piled high with firewood. "Hot dog!" Grandma Lazy Bone chuckled. "Look what the cat dragged in." Daddy Lazy Bone put the wood in the fireplace and set it ablaze, and the fire burned brightly. Soon the cabin was warm again. Soon enough, Lazy Bone Cabin fell silent. Grandma rocked. Daddy scratched. Mama stared off into space. Junior twiddled his thumbs, and the cat curled up and went to sleep. By and by, a terrible growl rumbled through the room. "Sounds like a wolf," said Daddy Lazy Bones. "That's no wolf," barked Grandma Lazy Bone. "That's my stomach. I'm nearly starved to death, and there's not so much as a crumb to eat." The family turned and eyed the little sleeping cat. "Of course," said Grandma, leaning over, "I was never one to pass up kitty cat casserole. Then again, a hot bowl of cream of cat soup always hits the spot," said Mama Lazy Bones. Daddy Lazy Bones smacked his lips. "If you ask me, nothing beats a kitty cat kebab with all the fixins." "I want a peanut butter and cat sandwich," bawled Junior. The little cat yanked open the back door and slipped out. Shortly, the front door flew open. In came the cat, dragging a sled piled high with takeout food. "Oh, goody," said Mama Lazy Bones. "Look what the cat dragged in." The Lazy Bones slurped and burped and gobbled every morsel in record time. Soon enough, Lazy Bone Cabin fell silent. Grandma rocked, Daddy scratched, and Mama stared off into space. Junior twiddled his thumbs, and the little cat curled up and went to sleep. Eventually, Junior Lazy Bones let out a huge sigh. "I'm bored." "Now, Junior," said Daddy Lazy Bone, "there must be something we can do." The family turned and eyed the little sleeping cat. "Pin the tail on the cat's always fun," said Mama Lazy Bones. "In my days, we'd go kitty bat riding," said Grandma. "How about an old-fashioned game of kitty ping pong?" said Daddy Lazy Bones. "Let's dog pile on the cat," hollered Junior. The little cat flung open the back door and scampered out. Shortly, the front door flew open. In came the cat, dragging a sled piled high with toys and games of every kind. "Hooray!" Junior cheered. "Look what the cat dragged in." The Lazy Bones laughed and laughed, played one game after another. Soon enough, Lazy Bone Cabin fell silent. Grandma rocked, Daddy scratched, Mama stared off into space, Junior twiddled his thumbs, and the little cat curled up and went to sleep. "I've been thinking," said Daddy Lazy Bones, breaking the silence. "All we do around here is work, work, work." "That's the truth," said Mama. "With a load of money, we could take it easy for a change." The family turned and eyed the little sleeping cat. "Rich people pay top dollar for kitty cat doormats, said Grandma Lazybones. Cowboys love cat roping, said Mama Lazybones. That's where the money's at. Or grizzly bear bait, said Daddy Lazybones. With them big game hunters, you can name your price. Sell 'em to the circus to be a flying cat cannonball, Junior roared. The little cat threw open the back door and dashed out. Shortly, the front door flew open, and in came the cat, dragging a sled piled high with bags of money. Yippee, said Daddy Lazybones. Look what the cat dragged in. We're rich, whooped Mama. This tattered rug has got to go, and that lazy cat too, said Grandma Lazybones. Let's buy a dog, Junior shouted. The little cat jerked open the back door and he stomped out. Shortly, the door flew open. In came the cat, dragging a sled piled high with a woodsman, a chef, a toy maker, a banker, and a policeman. Yikes, shouted Daddy Lazybones. Look what the cat dragged in. Thieves, bellowed the woodsman. Criminals, said the chef. Crooks, snapped the toy maker. Robbers, yelled the banker. They chased the Lazybones around and around the cabin. A piece of firewood bonked Daddy Lazybone right on the head, and Grandma fell into the takeout trash. Mama tripped on a bag of money, and Junior got tangled in the yo-yo string. Policeman hauled the Lazybones to jail, and Lazybone cabin fell silent. And the little cat curled up and went to sleep on its tattered little rug on the hard floor, smiling. The end. I hope you enjoyed my story.